Hey everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sean.
And we watched a movie.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. It's a new one that just dropped on Netflix, and it's called Work It.
Work It.
Work It. So, it's kind of a hybrid between like two teen movie genres that have been very popular on Netflix recently. The dance genre, of course, and the overworked high school student trying to get into college genre. So I think I like this one better than I liked any of the recent Netflix teenager ones.
I agree.
Okay.
This is the best Netflix teen movie I think we have watched all quarantine.
In some time, yes. I mean, I really like Banana Split, but that one wasn't made for Netflix.
Okay.
So it's not, I don't really know that it counts exactly. Netflix is churning these out. Did you even see To All the Boys Part 2?
Not Part 2, just Part 1.
Yeah, that was cute. But what do those two movies, this one and that one, have in common? Jordan Fisher. And I think it has become apparent that I have a little crush on him. Asterisk, couldn't find a birth date for him on IMDb. If he's not legal, I didn't say it.
I'm sure this guy's like 32.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. You might be a little old for me then.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. I am looking for a sugar daddy. I do have a position open. This guy.
Not cutting it.
It's been a long quarantine. So aside from Jordan Fisher as the almost world-renowned Jake Taylor. A super good dancer in his day until an ACL injury.
Knee injury.
Knocked him out of competition.
It's very sad.
And no one's seen him since.
No, he totally disappeared.
Yeah.
That's right.
Into just
off the grid.
Oblivion. So we've got two best friends. We have two best friends, Quinn and Jasmine.
Jazz.
Right, thank you. We love your contributions.
Oh, good.
And we can totally tell the difference between the times you watch the movies and the times you didn't.
Oh, no.
It's very important. Like, just the quality of your interjections, really consistent.
All right. Nice to know.
So, okay, Quinn and Jazz. I don't feel familiar enough with her to go straight to nicknames, but apparently you do.
Okay, that's what they called her in the movie.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to do it?
Oh, well, you did it.
Okay.
So they're best friends in their senior year of high school, and Quinn is stressing out because she has been working real hard these past 4 years, not just to keep her GPA at a 4.0, but to have a well-rounded roster of extracurriculars so that her college application is so stellar she cannot be turned down by anyone, because she's really got her eyes set on Duke.
Yeah, Duke.
Duke or bust.
Not even Harvard.
You were upset about it at the time. They actually broached that in the movie, just in case Sean was watching and upset about it. They were like, we get it. It's always Harvard.
Yeah.
But honestly, if Harvard's not paying the kickbacks, like, they have had a lot of Harvards on Netflix recently. So they threw Duke a bone. Was it a bone? It's hard to say whether it was a bone or not. We'll come back to that though. So she, I don't think, is enjoying any of the extracurriculars, or her life perhaps,
No.
but she's really single-mindedly pursuing this because
her dad died, and this is what makes her feel
period,
close to him.
But yes. Like, a dead parent is just will really wallpaper over a litany of sins.
Yeah.
We don't need more justification than that.
No, because we're afraid to ask. We don't want to bring up any painful memories.
It makes us uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So, meanwhile, Jasmine has it made because she just wants to be a professional dancer. So she doesn't have to study. She just has to be good at dancing.
Which she is.
Which she is, because she is on the school's dance team. The our very own Thunderbirds.
Yep.
Which is the #1 dance team in the country.
In the nation.
Yeah. This will be a 4-peat.
At the Work It Championships.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
It's not just the title of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what happens though is that, best friends pursuing their own tracks in life. Quinn wants to be a doctor. Dr.
Quinn.
Shout out to Dr. Quinn. Oh my God. I wish we were watching Dr. Quinn. If Jordan Fisher was in Dr. Quinn,
oh man,
I wouldn't be here right now.
No.
Let's just say. I would trade Sully for Jordan Fisher any day.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I feel like Tessa's going to beat me up the next time I see her for saying that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. That shows our love when we were small children and we would have cuddle nights.
Yeah, I believe someone has the box set in your family.
Yeah, for sure. Hello. I mean, none of us even know how to have the flu without having Dr. Quinn to get us through the tough times. So,
okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so Quinn goes to an interview with the admissions officer at Duke. And would you believe that having the perfect college resume is not enough anymore?
No.
I mean, you should believe it because Netflix has really been hammering that home lately. That is, I was just thinking of the F blank blank K It List movie, which was very much in the lane of the kid who was trying his whole life. His whole life surrounds getting into college, and there's so much pressure. Obviously, if that has become a new genre, remember when we were kids and it was shopping in boys?
Yes, that's exactly what my teenage years were like.
And now they're like, oh my God, I'm gonna die if Harvard won't take me. /Duke.
/Duke.
So the interview is not going well because the admissions officer is like, yeah, you're the perfect candidate and we're tired of seeing the perfect candidate.
On our extracurriculars.
Yes, well, they are the probably Model UN and cello. Yes, string instruments are good. So they're just not impressed with her because she's so by the book.
Just a normal white girl applying.
Yeah.
They've seen it a million times.
They clearly have. Yeah. And they're tired of it and they want someone who's going to be a game changer, who's going to challenge the status quo. And clearly this girl who has lived her life by the books, it's not that.
But maybe if she was on a dance team. What? Well, you're in luck, Sean, because it turns out that what you can do in a college interview is lie. Yeah, I kind of knew that.
Excuse me.
How do you think I got into college?
Well, I know how you didn't get into college, and it wasn't through an interview, was it?
It was not. That's absolutely
number one,
true.
You didn't go to college.
Right. I went to university.
Yes.
Oh yeah, college is like trades.
In Canada. In Canada.
And usually it's like a 2-year program instead of like a 3 or 4 year program at a university.
So you went to university.
I did go to university.
You went to university, not Duke.
Not Duke.
Not Duke. Did you go for an interview?
I did not.
No, because we don't do that here at all. We go to the school and interview it.
That's right.
We choose the school we want to go to, not the other way around. It's very strange.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Anyways, she's really flubbing this interview by being too great. Americans. So she turns it around with a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant.
I mean, it was a good
First
move.
of all, yes, they should admit her just based on the lie. She is able to think on her feet. I mean, anyone who's anyone in America has lied on their resume. We have understood that to be true for quite some time now.
Yeah, and in fairness,
yes,
she is close to the truth. She chooses her words carefully.
She does.
So it's highly misleading, but in a way, it's still false, but
It's close.
Okay, it's close. That's right. But she's deliberately misleading about
definitely.
how involved in this dance team she is.
Yeah.
Because her actual involvement is...
Lighting.
No, that's was.
Oh, was, because she got fired from
She
it.
got fired for spilling coffee all over the... And I mean, when you're the lighting girl, you only have one job.
Yeah.
And
it's not spilling coffee on the equipment.
no, it really is not. So she got fired from that job even before this meeting. So she's not even involved in that way. But she calls herself an illuminator.
An illuminator, that's her style of dance.
Yes, even though the admissions lady seems very pro-dance, does not recognize that as a made-up term.
thing.
Right.
But we do.
Yes, we know the truth. So, to make all of this go away, or make this math work out, she's now got to get on the Thunderbirds. She's got to get on the dance team. Except for, of course, the dance team does not want her because she's terrible.
She wrecked her lighting board.
Well, okay, yes, they are harboring resentment. But to be fair to them, they are a nationally ranked team and she can't dance.
Oh, she does not deserve to be on that team.
No, she does not. There's only one slot open and it's not going to be her. So and here she's actually showing the chutzpah that the admissions lady said she wanted, storms out and decides to, steal their best dancer / her best friend Jasmine, who is probably not too happy to be dragged into this.
No, because she's got to be on the team to be in the competition to get scouted for her school.
So what kind of a best friend is she to do that?
Oh, she's not a great best friend at all.
She's not?
Oh, well, sorry. You meant Jasmine. Excellent best friend.
She, also probably is stupid because she risks her entire future. Remember, she's put all of her
eggs in this one basket.
Thank you, yes.
And she also knows, as the not dancer's best friend, I forget her name. Quinn. As Quinn's best friend, Jazz knows that Quinn can't dance.
Yeah, she does.
Really can't dance.
White girls can't dance.
No.
So she's taking a big risk for her here.
Oh, it's really just throwing in the towel for both of them.
Right. Well, not if Quinn can stalk her way into Jake Taylor's heart. So she internet stalks him, looks through his geotags.
That's right. She finds this missing person through his old Instagram account. She just triangulates his location.
That's right. She's got CIA level technology.
She does it in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Eerie. So she recruits him as their choreographer. Is he super interested?
No.
Honestly, he does have credentials. So if he wanted to be coaching a high school team, I'm pretty sure he could.
I think he could be, yes.
To teach one that doesn't really even exist
is a little skeptical.
Is a little below him. Because really, they've pulled some other classmates into the team.
With flyers.
Yeah. And they've really recruited people based on just one thing.
Yeah.
Which is a dangerous...
That's Quinn again. She's really done this analysis.
Well, she did tell us her flaw was being single-minded.
That is true.
And here we are fighting her being single-minded.
Yeah.
So, we're talking in a way that makes it sound like we hated this movie, and we didn't.
No, it's stupid.
Here they go.
But...
Sabrina Carpenter stars as Dr. Quinn. You may know her, Sean, from having played Just Dance on your Wii. She was the lead dancer on Just Dance.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I think that you only see their silhouettes, really. I don't even think you see faces, but she was a member of that troupe.
Good to know.
She is a Disney Channel star. She has released songs, so she is a multi-hyphenate.
Good for her.
People know her.
I didn't know her.
Liza Koshy stars as her best friend Jasmine, and she is a YouTube star, a bona fide YouTube star.
And now a Netflix star.
That's right.
I would guess we're next.
Crossover. And of course, Jordan Fisher has straddled both worlds Certainly he is a Disney cutie, a new Disney favorite after he sang with Lin-Manuel Miranda on the Moana track.
Oh, right, you told me that.
Anyway, so it's a talented young cast.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, that you don't hate any of them, because I find
I didn't hate any of them.
Reaction.
Yeah.
Of.
I agree.
I have very low tolerance for a lot of teeny bopper stars, I guess.
Yeah, I felt like it was. They weren't trying too hard. They were being what the movie is, which is just one of those. It's like a Footloose.
I know you were feeling the Footloose
I was feeling
vibes.
the Footloose vibes.
I mean, this is Footloose for 2020.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't think it's going to spawn any great soundtrack. I mean, it's using old music.
Yeah.
Gloria Estefan, though.
That's true.
That's probably why you loved it.
Yeah, that's right. I love the Miami Sound Machine.
I know you do. I learned that when we went to Miami on that cruise.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a Sound Machine cover band.
And I dragged Jay to it.
You did?
Yeah.
Should we discuss how many drinks you'd had prior to this?
I mean, all of them?
Because literally, you had never expressed any interest in Gloria Estefan before or since.
Yeah, it's true.
But you were super into it that night.
I was for some reason.
It was wonderful. Yeah. Now, Sean, I'm sure you could relate to Quinn, because you also have no rhythm.
I do.
You
I
also
can't
cannot dance.
No.
Right.
At all.
No. Do you think that the rocking of the boat helped you a little bit on the Gloria Estefan night?
I do think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a natural sway. I didn't even have to think about it.
Yeah, so, I mean, Jasmine has the patience of a saint. She has quit
she does, yeah.
the really good dance troupe in favor of the really bad one to help her friend get into a school that the friend now admits she's not even sure if this is her dream or her mother's.
Yeah.
We don't know. So Jasmine helped her out a lot. Jake Taylor helps her out a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And proves the Footloose guy right. John Lithgow, shout out to you. You're right all along. What happens when teenagers dance?
They end up kissing. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Now I bet you no one has ever kissed you while dancing.
Other than you.
I just meant it would be a real deterrent.
Well, thanks for bearing with me.
Well, you do have a tight grip.
Yeah.
Also, you're very tall, so it is next to impossible to, I have to climb up to get up there.
Usually in your heels.
Mm-hmm. That's true. And still, even in 6-inch heels.
There's still 6 inches.
No, Sean, there's more.
There's more than that, it's true.
There's more than that. Your math, oh God.
I can't do math.
We need to send you back to high school.
Yeah.
I know. What are you good at?
I'd be good at high school.
You were there for 6 years, so
that's right. I got pretty good at it then.
Yeah, got that down pat.
And now I got those 6 years under my belt, my dance belt.
Oh my God! Should we tell people about the dance belt or let them discover it for themselves?
Let them discover it. It's
the
really...
dance belt. If you know what we're talking about, you gotta leave the right emoji down below. Yeah. Holy God.
Yeah,
and
that
we
was
knew
out of
that
nowhere.
somebody would have to be technically disqualified for them to make it in, but I have never...
See, this is a really unique way of being disqualified.
The heck? Anyways, it was kind of a fun, cute movie.
It was. And you know what I appreciated?
What?
The rules. I liked how Quinn was so up on the rules. Yeah. And she was very straightforward about it. Even at the end, she was straightforward about it.
Yeah.
I did like that.
You would appreciate
I appreciated the honesty.
Because you also read every contract.
Yes, that's true.
You're very good.
I do.
So, another thing you have in common.
One thing we have in common.
No. Also, you can't dance. We already established.
No, but she can dance by the end.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, spoiler. I didn't mean to give it away.
Yeah, and you know where she got her groove back?
From the kissing?
No, the library.
Oh, yeah.
I liked that.
Yeah, that was
Even
nice.
though I feel like it is completely unrealistic, and clearly the lady who wrote this movie is my age.
Of the stamping?
Yes!
Yeah.
Who stamps
No one
at
does that
libraries
anymore.
anymore? Nobody. But you know what? Jana gave Tessa a library stamping kit for her birthday like 2 years ago, and I've never been so jealous in my life.
Bet, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But, like, I wanted so badly to stamp.
Oh, did you never get to?
When would I get to? When in life do you just get to be a librarian who stamps?
There was like a thing in my school where you could be on lunch duty at the library.
Oh.
Yeah, you could volunteer for it.
Well, we just had a librarian.
Oh, we had a librarian too, but she had to eat lunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
she had to go for some smokes.
I find it hilarious that you ever even went into your school library.
I went to the library all the time.
You did not.
Yes, we did.
Why?
Well, number one, there was a TV there, so we could watch movies. That's where I first saw The Lion King.
What?
Was on a spare in my high school library. Number two.
Are we using the word?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Number
the
two.
room with the books.
The room with the books.
Okay.
Number two, all of the jocks like to go there to play chess. This is real. Because you had to be quiet everywhere in the library except these two tables that would seat 4 people, and they both had chessboards on them, so you could only be there if you were playing chess. So we found a loophole.
Okay. And you couldn't just be in the cafeteria making noise?
We didn't want to be in the cafeteria.
Oh.
Cafeteria's for grade 9s.
Well, during your spare, it would be empty, no?
No.
Oh.
No, they had like a study session there.
I see.
Yeah.
Our caf was always empty, so we played euchre in there, and we were quite boisterous.
Oh, that would be nice. No, there was usually something going on in the cafeteria, and the library was actually the better place to hang out.
Weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Weird. All right, so we both had some affinity with this movie for some odd reason. Yes. And for some reason, it didn't annoy us.
No, because I think it wasn't trying too hard.
Okay, that's the
And
secret.
yet, it's all right. Like, they're acting and dancing and stuff. Like, the dance numbers are pretty good.
You would know.
Well, you know, they look good to me.
There you go.
There I go.
There he goes. Okay, so here's a movie we didn't hate. I think some people are really gonna love.
I think so.
And Jordan Fisher, hard to get better than that. As long as he's legal.
I'm pretty sure. I think you're safe there.
Okay, thanks, man. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Bye.
Bye.